Hey, Craig here again. I want to talk about some of the new features of Indicee. Today we're going to talk about custom measures. In the past, you're always able to add numeric measures and numeric values to the what section of your reports in the question panel by choosing those pre-existing from your model. Now with the newest release, we're able to add custom measures, meaning create those calculations on the fly. So I'm going to show you how we do that. I want to create a gain-loss over last year type of calculation. Pretty simple to do. All I want to do is go ahead and say sales, and it's then sales minus sales for last year. So we have to use a particular calculation to do that. In this case, we're going to use the time shift value function. And so I say time shift value. The first argument is what, so it's the time shift value of sales. How do we measure that? Well, we're going to measure it by the order date. I want to use the year time period to measure this, and I'm going to say -1, meaning let's take the value for last year. So that's really all we had to do to put this forward. We can add our formatting as we did before. We can set the aggregation properties like we've seen in other types. But this is a text formula, or rather what we call a text calculation, meaning we've typed text in. I'm going to show you something about our formula builders in a few moments. But I want to go and show you now. We can take our gain loss last year and automatically add this to my report. You can see adjusts in real time, and now we can see our gain of loss for each year showing up in our new column. So let's look at something else. Let's look at what we call a formula builder in Indicee. And normally we had in those custom formulas, we had text style formula, meaning we're going to go ahead and type that in. One of the things I want to do is a quick scale. I want to take those sales numbers, and instead of showing them in thousands in their regular sort of decimal format, I want to scale that to a particular unit prefix, in this case thousandths. So we can actually now say that instead of 4,958.58, we're going to have 4.96 thousandths displayed on here. Very, very helpful when you are creating charts perhaps to go along with this. So all I have to do is say sales in, and then I can do my 000s. And you can see that this has already built the formula for me. Sales to unit prefix thousandths. We can scale it to a variety of different types of prefixes. We can scale by factor or scale by percentage. There are a variety of other formula builders in here as well. We can show them to you another session if we want. But just nice and easy to put this on a report or create it, and helps to tidy things up for you very, very quickly and very easily. So you can see now our new sales in thousands column has appeared on the report, and we're able to display that. If we wanted to chart it, we'd have a nice compact scale, if you would, on that chart. When you create those custom measures, they exist in your report. They don't persist inside of the library model. So if you wanted to use it again and again and again, something you might want to do is consider going back and putting that particular calculation in the model. So those are custom measures. Very powerful new feature designed to make reporting easier for you.